Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. Thank y'all for clicking the video. Hey, we in the same place. We in the same place. I like that. I like that. Shout out to PA. Shout out to PA. Yo, listen, guys. Thank y'all for clicking the video. We appreciate y'all as always. Today we're reacting to Detroit's Most Wanted car thieves by the one and only Tommy G. You know, Tommy's always in there, in the loop, this and that. He gives us the spiel in the back of the scenes and things. And I don't know how he honestly gets to these people, but I'm assuming he offers them some money to talk to them, you know, covered up and things like that. And then he does like an NDA or something like that, non-disclosure agreement. I would assume, because it's the only way you can really get near people like this, right? Because it's like, why would they trust you otherwise, right? So, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Thank you as always. And let's go ahead and get right into this shit.
Searching for the thieves who got away with 7 cars at a dealership on Detroit's west side.
They hop in
7
the car,
cars?
ram it through the garage door, and drive off.
Wow. I mean,
the strikers in Detroit. We're about to show you how to strike a car. That's how easy it is for us to get your car.
all right. I mean, I know it's easy to steal a car. That I will say. It's only a window that's stopping you and the key. So that I do know. But you don't gotta beat up the car that's already beat up. Don't beat up the car that's already beat up.
Oh, this SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it.
Tell me guys what your job is,
No
what
way.
you guys do.
My man said I needed it.
Got money with the strikes, man.
On that car.
Jesus Christ.
On that car. Uh-oh. What the fuck?
This is a tow hook. Once I connect that right there, connect it to your car, all bets off.
It's over. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I've seen some shit. I've seen some shit in Jersey. Bro, them boys leave you on not even rotors. Them boys leave you on sway bar links. Them boys will leave you on some sway bar links. They don't even leave you on rotors or any of that shit. They don't even leave you on brakes. They leave you on sway bar links.
Lately in America, stealing cars has become a booming business.
Yeah,
And in Detroit, where this video takes place, car theft is up over 50% over the last 5 years. In this
Wow.
world, car thieves are known as strikers. And today,
Which means it's only gonna get worse.
we take you deep into the scene and break down the business. You'll meet guys like Money, who run a chop shop in their basement, spotters, who drive around all day looking for expensive cars and sell those locations to their striker counterparts, guys like Fat Boy that can take your car in a variety of ways, and insiders that can speak to things like how the popular trend of takeovers overlaps with the stolen car scene. And finally, we speak to car thief criminals on the run that can tell us about the wave of indictments that are sweeping through Michigan. Buckle
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Car thieves right now are on another level. They stealing everything. They don't give a fuck what you got. You can have a bike parked outside, chained up. They cutting that bike and they taking it. They taking your skates. They taking your sneakers. They taking it all. They've always taken your transportation, y'all. Since Jordan came out, you know what? We blaming Jordan for this shit. Jordan was the original means of transportation. he was an OG way of transportation, which was the sneakers. And people over there getting robbed for the sneakers and shit. And man, now the same shit is happening with cars, y'all. It's crazy.
up, folks. It's time to hit the streets of
That's
Detroit.
why I don't buy
But
a
first,
car.
a quick word from our sponsor. Guys, there's people outside
we
that will
don't-
try and steal your
We don't do sponsors and we don't do ads. Come on.
I sat in
Oh,
a
my
meeting with
goodness. I still said it though. We don't do ads and we don't do sponsors, y'all. Come on, man. You trying to get us? You trying to get us for skipping the other John? Come on, y'all. My chat don't like ads. I got them spoiled. They don't like ads. They don't like ads at all. Not at all. Not at all. Come on, bro. But all these ads is crazy. I don't like ads either. Come on. Stop playing. Stop playing. Here we go.
This is where all the magic happens, and sometimes in case when we strike a car, you know we gotta smoke them so they don't see us.
You've actually used that before to get away?
Yeah, we used it a couple times.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. In school, I definitely lit that a couple times. You know, we pulled the pin and we pushed it just a little, like a half a second. A half a second, you know? Yeah, they was mad. Whole way full white. They was mad.
This came off a wide body, and this
That's
is going
pretty.
into a swap that we're doing.
So a nice car like this, why would anyone want parts of it?
Because a chunk like this,
What you mean? Why would anybody want parts like this? I mean, I know you're asking a question for the public, but I mean, you want parts for any car. I go to the junkyard all the time to take pieces of any car.
costs anywhere from $500 to $700 depending on the condition.
Damn!
These wide body kits here with the
That's cheap though for what the car costs.
bumpers, both bumpers and all the flares go anywhere from $1,500.
Yeah, that's about right.
$2,500.
That's
Where
about
did this
right.
car come from, do you know?
Someone purchased it from someone that striked it, so they bought it off him for $2,500. If someone wants to swap a car, she
$2,500 for that car? That's crazy.
usually go anywhere from like $3,000 to $6,000 to do a complete swap, where you
Wow.
get a donor car and another car, and we swap them over and make one car been swapped, ready to hit the street with a title and everything clean.
No way. So they get your car and that shit has disappeared pretty much is what he's saying. Because once the VIN matches, that's it, y'all. That's it. The VIN matches with the title. I don't know how you get the clean title though. That's a little sussy, but that means they working with somebody.
What are the different roles that are in this game?
There's the younger cats that be striking the cars, and then they'll be bringing them to certain locations. There's like 2 or 3 people who are mainly like in charge of selling it to.
Hi, baby. Up. I was getting hurt. Well, know it. Stop getting hurt. What is this? No, that's garbage. What is that? Thanks? Trying to contact me? No. That's a no, though. Yeah? Let me give it a little kiss. Let me heal it.
Oh, be gentle.
Oh, please.
Oh.
You need lots of love. That's it. I feel better now.
Always something.
Yeah, always. Stop moving. Stay still on the couch.
Sounds good to me. Don't think of that.
Love you, baby.
To certain people, because we don't just sell the cars to anybody, because you don't know who you're gonna sell the car to. So you need to be like in the circle, or somebody needs to know you for us to sell you the car. I got 2 roles in this. I'm a mechanic, and I do I source the parts and all that.
Man, yeah, that's 2 roles. That's one, man. You're the thief, and you're the guy that hides the thieving. You got one role, is to steal and make it so that the stealers can get away with their shit. All right, without you, come on, man. Hey, we need you in this game. That's what. Just say it. I'm just that guy, pal. Come on, you don't got 2 roles. You're just that guy. Just that guy.
Guys, quick announcement. New Big Dogs Keep.
Oh my goodness. Here he goes with his ads. Hold on.
Game of Thrones King's
Oh
Road
my goodness. If you skip the ad, you get an ad.
is now
Come
available
on, man. Fuck. These guys know what the fuck they doing.
He was ready to go, huh? Were we filming?
Yep.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's
Wait, what?
good. I'm just letting ones are arrested. He's going way too fast for me. We finally found our striker after making a lot of calls in Detroit. It's not because there's a lack of strikers right now. It's because either the really good ones are arrested or the other good ones are aware of that and they want to stay out of jail. So as much as they want to help, I've had guys off camera say, hey, I do this, I really do this, show me proof, but I can't talk on camera. I get it. How you doing?
All right.
Good, I'm just letting you pass me.
Why are you letting me pass?
Because you're on my butt. You guys can go past, or otherwise I'll keep driving.
I'm just asking because you were pulling out that parking lot that was occupied right there. And it just seems kind of weird.
What's that weird?
You're saying it's not weird?
Pulling out of a parking lot is weird?
Not doing anything, buddy.
Not weird.
He was ready to go, huh? Were we filming?
Yep.
I get it. They have a tough job. There's tons of stolen cars, tons of murders, tons of bad things happening in Detroit. No doubt about it. These guys have a very tough job, and I'm glad the good ones out there are doing something. But the whole rigmarole with the flashlights, and we're 800 feet away from a striker.
See, you can't be saying that though, no? It's like, technically you know. It's like, can you go down for conspiracy here? I don't know. This
We
is
might
weird.
witness a f***ing police chase right in front of our car. By the way, do you know that on the way to this interview, your car almost hit mine on the highway? I recognize the license plate. I won't say it on the... But you were going... You're driving crazy, though.
Yeah, we gotta get on.
So tell us what we got here.
Oh, this is SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on the lot. They gonna know.
What did he say? So he went to a dealership to steal it.
Almost hit my... You're driving crazy, though.
Yeah, we gotta get on.
So tell us
So you gotta get the fuck
what we
on.
got here.
Oh, this is SRTG. It was on the lot. I needed it, so I wanted to go grab it. You can't start it up on the lot.
Okay, so he said he went to the dealership. He pulled it. He can't start it on the lot because obviously it makes a lot of noise. So
They gonna know.
What is that?
This is a tow hook. You gotta connect this part. You can connect it to the K-frame. You can connect it to the drive shaft. Like whatever
there's no way they're doing this shit in the street though.
you want to connect it to. That's how I connect that right there. Connect it to your car. All bets off.
Pull
So
that shit,
that's
huh?
the tool you use to take cars.
Yeah.
He was proud of that.
So of all these pieces, what's the most valuable or most highly demanded piece?
This piece right here. This
Yeah, I was gonna say usually the computer of a car is pretty expensive.
is a clean computer.
Yeah.
Off a 6.4. And this is an RF hub that you would need. And with these vehicles, you can't use an old body control module. You need to get one from the dealer. Having a clean computer with a clean RF hub, and when you do the swap, and they try to say, oh, it's a swap, this and that, they can't, because this computer comes back clean, and the RF hub is off the same serial number as this, and the body control module is going to be straight from the dealer.
So what does this run me if I try to purchase this up?
The computer alone clean, they go for $2,500. These chairs are actually going into a swap, but people do be buying these chairs. Each one of these chairs go for $500 a piece. This dashboard alone goes.
I mean, but with any car parting it out like this, there's money, but even more with these specific cars. Like, the youth right now definitely want these cars, and yeah, they're willing to pay for it.
For almost 800 and up. They got some steering wheel in it already too.
So this is more or less an entire car disassembled.
This is a whole car disassembled.
Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, brand new, super efficient air conditioning.
A whole car disassembled, y'all. Right there in the garage. I mean, in the basement.
So right now we're on the east side of Detroit, somewhat near the 6 Mile Road. Strikers are pulling up, and this is the funkiest striker car I think we've seen yet. So what role do you guys play in this car business?
Setting everything up, basically.
So you guys basically feed the information to the strikers so they don't have to look all day to just get what they want.
Basically.
And what type of stuff are you looking for?
Hellcats, scat packs,
So you guys looking for Suburban, Hood?
Suburban. Like Dearborn, Rich, all, you know what I mean, all types of neighborhoods. You can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban area. Like if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep doing what we doing.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do all day. Let me show you how.
Man, hold on. What did he just say?
You can get it in the hood too, but you know what I mean, it's gonna be way hotter than it would be in the suburban
I had that
area.
question too.
Like if we see something, take a picture of it, mark the location, send it to really whoever be doing that shit.
I'm assuming he's the one that does it because he cut to him, right?
Real question, if the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what I keep doing.
Said nothing, we know what we're doing.
If the police drive by, what's the plan?
That's what
Nothing, we keep going to keep
I keep doing what
doing.
we doing.
How often do you do this kind of stuff?
Yeah, I do all day. Let me show you how much I want to do. That's how easy it is for us to get your car and get in your car. Back in a little bit. I send my little nigga in there. Once he climb in there, put it in neutral, like I just showed you on that one. I put my hook right here. Once you put your hook right there,
I ain't want no haircut. Well, I open your shit. And I put the hook right here. And I'm still going with your car. Less than 3 minutes. You gonna come outside? And let's see how you gonna see.
Have you ever encountered danger stealing someone's car?
Yeah.
What happened?
I'd have been in traffic. And you know, if they got one, they got another one. So if we take one and we don't get your other one, it's high risk chance that we know you can come back for it because you got a chaser now. That's what we call your second car that we didn't take from you, your chaser. So if I take this and I know you still got a Durango or another Jeep in the back, I know you got a chaser. So that means my first stop from taking your car should be to the gas station to fill your tank up. So you'll come chase me, 9 times out of 10 I won't let you catch me.
Damn. Okay, so he said he got a chaser, meaning another car to follow along. He'll go to the gas station first, just in case, and then dip out. There's the whole plan to this shit.
Good to meet you. Tell me, guys, what your job is. What do you guys do?
Make that money with the strikes, man. That's it.
How long have you guys been in the game?
I'll say me, myself, probably more than like 4 or 5 years, you know?
What's up, up here?
You want to bite you?
Take a little piece.
It's pretty good. It's like peanut butter. Chocolate, though.
Oh, yeah. Very good.
And they also put it in peanut butter. That's what we want, yeah.
Okay. Enjoy. Yeah, that's good. Really good. Wow, that's good.
On that car.
Jesus Christ.
Hello.
Wow.
My name is Adam Ferrari.
They check out the car. I don't understand that, though, because if that's a cop, why are you going to have a gun out? It's another charge.
I'm stressed out from just 15 minutes in this lifestyle. Does this stress you out?
Of course.
How did it change over COVID?
Prices go up and down, that's it. Around COVID time, pandemic, they was giving out a lot of free money. So after that, after the pandemic was gone, people want that free money back.
Tell us what we got right here.
6 X's, 2025 G.
There's no way that we're blaming this on the pandemic, though.
2025 Jeep.
Yes, sir.
How much would this go off the lot?
It's probably 67,000.
Is it fair to say a lot of stolen cars go about 10% of the asking price? Okay, so how long have you...
Yeah, that's one thing that is like, damn. But cars already depreciate as soon as you take them off the lot. My opinion, the car's actually not worth that much off the lot. 60, 70. Like, it just don't cost that much to... It just, nah, I can't see it. I can't see it. They super duper inflate the prices on cars.
You had this?
Yeah, I just done it.
Today? How long have you been in this?
Since 2014. I was pretty much one of the first couple people doing it, and that was before the propane. We used to tell them, we just throw as a neutral, push them down the driveway, and push them with any car, truck, pull them in a bando, strip them down. And I said that was before the GPSs, all the extra shit they be having on it now. It was a rough time in my life. In my life, I worked on cars. My friend had a race truck, and he wanted to put an engine and a drivetrain in it. And then, like, he told me that, oh, we could get these cars easy. There's a way that we could do it. Oh, okay, well, let's get one. We went and did it, got one, put it in his car. After we figured everything out, it was like, yeah, it really worked. Now, like, at this time, there's a lot of, like, younger people, and they kind of, like, messing the game up because they're too sloppy with it. Usually, we'll take a striker to make money, right? And, like, these crash outs, they'll take a striker, and then they'll go to, like, drift. Like, you know what I'm saying? To, like, one of the takeovers, they'll be drifting it, and then they'll crash.
So they do it just more, they do it just more for the fun of it versus the money. This guy apparently does it just for the money.
Or something. Then they're gonna leave that car there, and it's a stolen car. And then the cops gonna see that, and it draws attention to that whole drift spot. Like, oh, look, this car's stolen. How many other cars did it be stolen?
You guys rammed someone with this?
I wish I had one.
I feel like it's kind
Your
of...
best guess. Every day.
I know back in the day they used to put cars in a neutral and push them. So this is the battering ram that gets the rest of the people in.
Workhorse.
The workhorse, I see.
I can't need too much of this stuff, man.
I sat in a meeting with Congressman.
Thank you. He is asking too many questions. Thank you for staying quiet.
pulling up to meet a guy that is going to speak on the indictments, the pressure from law enforcement, how the takeover scene overlaps. Nice to meet you. How are people getting into this game? How are the young guys learning how to do all this?
A lot of people, they look for like the younger generation to do a lot of shit too. I feel like if they get caught, they gonna go to juvenile for a few minutes. I mean, not in a few minutes. I feel like for a little while, get out and keep doing that shit.
One thing I've heard from some of the guys in the game is that there's been a lot of young guys entering the game, and it's made it more hot, more...
Now, I will say, do I rather no crime? Yeah, but I would prefer somebody get in trouble for stealing a car than hurting somebody, if that makes sense. You know, a car, somebody's gonna call the insurance company and they're gonna get that back. Hurting somebody, you can't just call somebody to get that back, if that makes sense, you know?
more loud and harder to get away with.
Oh yeah, you got niggas, you got young niggas, we call them YNs. You got them on ring cameras flashing their guns while they man stealing the cars. It's just more reckless to say. They just need to chill out and just be more low key about it.
Would you guys consider yourself YNs at all?
Just a little bit, just a little bit.
Does part of you operate off of the thrill or the money, or what's your motive?
The adrenaline.
That's not a YN, that's a YC.
The thrill. And obviously the money comes with it, but the adrenaline is better than any drug you can ever take. You feel me?
After the car gets stripped down and everything hits the basement, this is what it looks like.
So was this the car?
Yeah.
This was it?
This is the exact car.
So to be in this game for over 10 years, have you ever gotten in trouble?
I got in trouble, and the best thing that I learned is not to say nothing. Call your lawyer, and they'll get you out of it easier than you think. 4 days in jail, cakewalk, compared to what they will give you if you start talking when you're in there.
So the number one mistake criminals make in the
talk.
interrogation room is talking.
Talking, yes.
Yeah, which is what y'all are doing now, giving so much information to Tommy. We appreciate it, but we don't, you know? Just stay quiet.
As far as law enforcement goes, who's the biggest hurdle to overcome? Is it local PD, state trooper, marshals? Like
Commercial auto theft.
Commercial auto theft?
Yeah.
Those are the people that come after you?
Those are the people that look for these cars.
What do you mean by commercial auto theft?
There's a whole unit for these stolen cars that go by commercial auto theft.
Is that the force unit that goes after retail crime and auto theft?
Yeah, and they're teamed up with every city and the state police.
You seem pretty, like, you don't seem like you're afraid of getting caught at all.
Man, this is Detroit. This is the least of their concerns. Like the blue and white car, the black car, that's the least of your concern. When cars like this start pulling up on you, F-150s, Jeep Wranglers, all bets are off. Because that means not cat is on you.
You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to...
Okay, I don't know what that means. The cat is on you, but hey.
You're through. That's car auto theft.
Tell me about those.
That means they already been watching you. They already knew what you're doing.
Oh, okay. Cat, car auto theft.
They already know where you at. They just coming to pull up to make sure they can stop you. Once they got you, they got you.
And your friends that have gotten hit, it was from the cat team?
Cat, that's who gonna hit you. You ain't gotta worry about no blue and whites or no knockoffs. You gotta worry about cat.
Do you know who any of the detectives are?
Nope, and I don't wanna know. As long as I don't know them and they don't know me, I know I'm doing my job the right way.
So describe the pressure that's been hitting the city lately. Apparently law enforcement is cracking down a lot right now.
They got cat, commercial auto theft.
Commercial auto theft. Hey, you see some weird looking cars outside your shit and you in that business?
Yeah, they ride around undercovers. They ride around the cars like these, like the Jeeps.
Heavily tinted and it don't look right to keep.
They wear regular clothes.
So that's a task force that's targeting cars right now.
Yeah.
So it's like DTs, detectives. They do the same, they blend in the same way. But that doesn't really make too much sense because it's like, I mean, you kind of learn what a DT looks like, you know?
Yeah, commercial auto theft.
How hard is it to get away from these guys?
It really depends because it's like, you don't even know when they're on you. They'll be surveillancing you for, they'll follow you to miles away. You won't even know.
Until it's the right time to come get you as long as they got the evidence.
This cat unit appears to be keeping these guys on their toes, but it wasn't always like that in Detroit. I mean, take the case of Zanye Wallace. Her car got stolen, she tracked it down herself using an Apple AirTag that was in the car, and she spent 3 hours waiting for Detroit PD to show up, even trying to flag them down to help her, only for them to say they had other things to do. When the cops finally did arrive, she said they made her feel like she was the criminal, leaving her feeling very frustrated with her experience. And she's not alone. There is a Detroit Facebook page with over 50,000 members of residents helping each other track the stolen cars down because the citizens feel like they have to take matters into their own hands. The car thieves clearly are aware and respect Cat's ability, and it seems like with the Cat team making many arrests that the pressure of law enforcement is getting much stronger against car theft in Detroit. If you evade those guys, is the next thing that would trip you up is some sort of pursuit or chase?
The helicopter.
There's helicopters here?
Yeah, this is the Michigan State helicopter. Other than that, the cops don't drive too good, so they're easy to escape. If you drive too dangerous, they have to call the chase off.
Really though, this year, the police at 12 definitely been cracking down on that shit. Like, definitely been getting harder, but it ain't stopping shit.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a cop can't chase you, like if you're going too fast, because then you're risking other people's lives as well.
Down here in Detroit, if you get into a chase, they got the no chase policy. So like after a while, you start doing some reckless shit, start doing some oncoming traffic, they gonna call the chase off. I mean, the pressure good. I'm gonna give you this right now. If you don't get away within 5 to 10 minutes, your best bet to go under a bridge and just leave the car. It's not a helicopter on you. You can't get away from that.
Have you gotten away from a helicopter before? So your specialty is the high speeds.
Yeah, basically. Like, especially like if you drive more recklessly, they're not gonna want to endanger more people for it.
How hot is the game right now?
It's very hard to do it.
You know people that are getting arrested?
I know people get arrested. I know a lot of people that's locked up for 7 years, personally, from one of my close people.
Law enforcement is bringing down a lot of pressure because in the last 5 years, it's been a 50%.
Yeah, I know it's a felony after it's over $750. So for sure, anybody that gets caught is definitely getting charged with a felony.
Increase of stolen cars, and the people are sick of it. Illustrate this, one of our top leads coming into the video 2 days ago got picked up by U.S. Marshals. So the stakes are very high in this game.
It's like a lot of people be snitching, huh?
Game of Thrones King's Road is now.
No, my man 6ix9ine normalized that one right there.
You gotta watch out who you like do shit anything with, honestly.
Because if you're in a group, 5 guys are doing this, hitting the dealerships together, 1 guy gets caught, hey, if you tell me, I'll give you less time, and people usually talk.
It depends on that person. If he's solid as hell, he ain't gonna talk, but like, a lot of these new boys, they just getting into this shit.
So what kind of time are you seeing people get for being in this business?
I seen, so one of the guys, he first got sentenced earlier this year. He got 4 years in the state with probation after he got out the state with potential boot camp. I got friends that's in the feds right now for the car shit. I got pretty much the whole indictment list. I was locked up with a couple of them on my own little personal stuff that I got going on.
Did you get in trouble for the cars?
Yes, I previously got trouble for the cars. They kind of clamped me down a little bit, but I was still out here because, you know, I got a family support.
So a lot of these guys in the car game, if they're really in it, how many years, what's typical to see?
2 years. That's average for what I've been seeing.
So not that crazy for...
It's not that crazy, but it's 2 years away from your life.
So are the penalties for car theft, reckless driving?
See, that's a lot of trust they got in Tommy because that man didn't even have a mask on. He had a beard and everything.
Getting away from cops, is it becoming more and more harshly penalized?
Yeah, it is. They're trying to pass the law. It's a mandatory 5 if you get caught with the 5, with the box. That's still, you know what I'm saying, that program key fobs. It's mandatory 5 years now, I believe, if you get caught.
Wow. Yeah, they're gonna keep doing it. That's the only way. The only way this stops is if you make it a mandatory 20 years, 10 years, 15 years, where people's like, stealing a car is not worth my life.
Someone that does this full time.
Plus, you're only getting 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. You can literally make that in a job 1 month.
Selling the parts, breaking cars down. What can they stand to make in a month?
If they do 5 cars a month, they could be making about $60,000 to $70,000.
$60,000 to $70,000?
Yeah, if you get a Hellcat, the engine is $15,000 with the transmission and the engine irons.
Wow. So this is an extremely lucrative business.
Yeah. Let's say we get 3Ds, we keep getting 3Ds on that car. Let's say we get like 60 Ds. These going for $6,000 by themselves, so what's 6,000 times 6, you know?
At least like 30,000 for sure.
What can a good week bring you?
A good week messing with these cars, I said a good week like 20, 30,000. I can sell the engine and trans off this car for $10,000.
So you bust down the cars.
The whole car. If I'm gonna bust it down, I'm gonna put it back together for you.
And you do that yourself, or you have someone do it?
It's like I got a team. There's a whole team of us. We put them all together. But my team don't like the cameras like that.
What's the story in your head about like why you do this, or what makes it
As it should be.
okay to do?
I mean, in the long run, you know, the insurance companies, they overcharge people. That's one thing. And the people that are going to be paying the price is the insurance companies, not the person that got the car stolen. They're going to get a new car, you know? And that's my only justification, because over where I stay, paying insurance is over way too much. And especially on these cars, they be charging extra just because due to the thefts and stuff.
These car thieves make it sound really easy to simply call up your insurance and get your car replaced, but that is not the reality. With about 15% of US drivers being uninsured and about 1 million cars getting stolen every year, it's a reasonable guess that about 150,000 people a year, when their car gets stolen, are left with no car and no way to replace it. And this can cause people serious hardship by disrupting their ability to get to work, care for their family, and in some cases it even leads to financial ruin. And for those that do have insurance, it can sometimes take up to a couple months to get a payout, which can leave you scrambling in the meantime. On top
Which is why you should buy yourself a hoopty.
of that, when you use that insurance, your own rates go up. And if you live in an area with a lot of car theft, everyone in that zip code will pay an inflated amount as a consequence. The reality is, this crime has a domino effect on a lot of people. How do you view yourself on the scale of good and evil?
Me personally, I feel like I'm good. If I seen you go to the dealership and I know you worked on this car and your hard-earned work money, and you went and got this car, I'm not gonna take it from you. If I didn't see you go to the lot and get this car, but I seen this car at the lot, I'm going to go get the car from the lot. Because 9 times out of 10, the lot can write it off. They gonna get insurance for it. If they couldn't sell it and I took it, they still sold it. You get what I'm saying?
So
No way he just said that. No way he just said that.
you basically feel like because there's gonna be some insurance, there's gonna be some paperwork, there's gonna be some difficulty, but you feel less guilty about it.
I feel less guilty about it. If I took it from a lot, a dealership, they're taking it from somebody driveway.
What is to you? What do you think drives
That
yourself?
shit, that shit don't stop them either way though, bro. A lot of people in this world is about their own family and shit.
People that do this, is it adrenaline? Is it money? Is it a mixture?
It's a mixture of both, honestly. And then it's like fast money. And you get the quick adrenaline rush, getting thirsty and shit like that, you got a fast car. Of course you're gonna dog the shit out of you.
Have you gotten in a police chase before?
We just trolling.
Are you coming to a complete stop, pulling over?
Yeah.
And then as soon as he gets out of his car, you go?
No, we need to wait.
You're laughing.
No. Well, they put a bolo out and we were still out just fucking. So like, this ain't fucking.
Put a what out?
A bolo, be on lookout.
Box.gg
A
dropped
bolo, be on lookout. Okay. Be on lookout. Bolo, y'all. Bolo.
Enjoy it?
Yeah, it's fucking fun, bro. It's an adrenaline rush. You gotta see why everybody like it. That's why everybody go to the slideshow. That's why everybody wanna be in it. Because they wanna know what's going on. And if we go there, it really shows you like, that's why everybody want that car. That's why everybody wanna drive that car.
That car is different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Dodge, I don't know what Dodge did, but
Got an address dropped to us, told to pull up. I'm not sure if I'm pulling up to a takeover, if I'm pulling up to a couple of strikers that want to talk. We're on the east side of Detroit. It's that kind of overgrown, abandoned type of landscape to the hood that we'll pull up to. I think we might be up all night for this one. We're just gonna go where the leads take us. At a typical takeover scene, there's a good percentage of strikers in that crowd. If people are posting on Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat at the takeovers, don't you feel like that makes the game very obvious and loud?
Yeah, not really. Cause you gotta think about it, how many fucking black charges, black challenges there is. Fucking hundreds of thousands of them, like throughout the country. So it's like, and then it's like there's no plate, or it might be a fake plate. So how can you really say like that one's stolen or not, unless you like, you took it your damn self. I mean,
The VIN number?
And social media just draws attention, so.
Oh, well, y'all do the swap, right?
Yeah, you got people posting Facebook, making Facebook chats about, you know what I'm saying, stolen cars in Detroit. They be telling people to go to takeovers to find their cars. That shit it just be pointless, but. I mean, certain people are kind of stupid with it, don't get me wrong, but it's like, where else are we gonna go do? They don't give us no track for it, no derby, no shit like that, so it's kind of like, you gotta take it to the streets.
I don't understand. People always justify this shit. Like, we don't give us no derby for a stolen car, no track. For a stolen car? Like, what?
A lot of motherfucking cars here. Let's go, baby.
There's plenty
Well,
tracks and there's
fellas,
plenty derbies.
What are the takeover scene in Detroit like?
You know, we can't go crazy, we can't go all out, you know. Sometimes, you know, we make fire pits and we spin around it. It depends like the kind of day, you know. If it's a lot of cops dipping, running from spot to spot.
Do cops care about takeovers?
Yeah, they care about them. Recently, they got a lot worse.
I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Mr. Brandon Buckingham. He's one of the most certified white boys I've ever met in my life.
What's up, guys? This motherfucker is intimidating.
I know, that's what I said.
Jesus Christ.
Brandon is there?
Well, I don't want to hold up the fun. You guys want to get this thing started?
That didn't look that fun.
What got you into the takeover scene, and when did it really all start?
It really started a long time ago. It started off as street racing, and then it turned into takeovers, where like we just like take over the whole city, and then specific locations, and we'll meet up, and we'll just go, and then we'll know where to go next.
Did the stimulus checks help the takeover grow?
Yeah, because the free money, they had money to buy like, you know, strikers and shit, and go out and spend.
Tell me what's going through your mind during a takeover.
Generally, for a lot of us, it's a getaway, honestly, from a regular life and shit like that. A lot of us just come out here, we all love cars and shit like that. Honestly, you know, you already know a lot of people have a lot of stuff going on in the regular life and just.
Right, he say he do this to get away from the life, but the homie was doing this shit for 11 years now. I don't know if he's trying to get away or he's used to this shit at this point.
Just a lot of our getaway, and for a lot of people, honestly, obviously, you already know the striking community and stuff like that. That's their day-to-day thing.
Someone's. Did you see the guy?
Yeah.
How bad did he look?
Look at that.
So we just passed a scene. A biker was flat on the pavement. He wasn't moving. I don't know if he had unbelievable road rash. That's the thing that these young guys have to know, because I knew guys in college that had dirt bikes or motorcycles. Like, so many of them fucked themselves up. There's real consequences to this, and for some reason, evolutionarily, young men are programmed to feel invincible at a certain age. There are real consequences to this high-speed stuff. Tell me about the danger of this, the deaths that have happened there.
A lot of people be sitting outside the car. You know, you got some people that go there with just them themselves and a gun, just padding the gun, taking the car themselves. I've seen 4 people die so far trying to come out and protect their car. In my circle, bro, like, people die from this shit.
You know people that have died doing this?
Yeah, getting chased and smacking cars, shit like that. People that killed people, like, running. Like, shit happens, bro.
I am endlessly fascinated by this world of car theft and high speed and adrenaline. We took you on another deep dive to the scene, and this journey comes to an end. Detroit showed us a lot of love while we were there, and I appreciate you guys. And we have a couple more videos coming from the city, including next week when we expose Michigan's most corrupt cop. New ski masks, hoodies, and shirts are on the site. I love you guys. See you next week.
Wow. Hey. Be careful with y'all cars. Make sure y'all got y'all insurance and get some money for y'all. What is it called? The deductible. Sure y'all got y'all money for the deductible, because obviously ain't nobody safe out there, y'all. That was interesting, but Hey, man. Like, share, sub. Do all those good things. Be careful out there in the streets. And, yeah, man. Be safe. As always, please be sure to lend a helping hand. 2 hands are better than 1. But 3 is always going to be better than none. Stay safe out there. God bless you. My boys. Peace out, man. Much love, y'all.